Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, and dare I say it, the recent games have been going pretty well. Yusong, what are you talking about? I watched you misplay like the most egregious wrong discard I've ever seen in my entire life. You must be new around here, okay? We made a blood oath as an entire community to forget this game ever happened, and if you ignore that game, the magistry, we've had our ups and we've had our downs, but it's been going okay. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today. As we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the genre lately, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. So it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Hang on, which one is first? No, this one's first. Now you know there's a few featured comments coming up. YS Bad Adden writes, Yusong, I want you to know my own anxiety over being late to a doctor's appointment is so intense. Hang on. That watching this video was like an IMAX viewing. There was an extra dimension that elevated the experience from the typical enjoyable period of time into an edge of my seat thrill ride. Jesus, always. And then I was late to therapy for a video because the Mahjong game literally took an hour. It was like way like it was only going to be a disaster for me if the game went long, and it went long. It brings us to our second feature comment. Wondermelon writes, getting stuck in a dealer win loop while running late for therapy is such a good bit. Can't wait to see what he cooks up in the next episode. 51,000 updates to the left. Caloops writes, I have to leave in 15 minutes while the video is still at the 30-minute mark. We're not making it to therapy. Thank you so much, y'all. I mean, that was a nightmare day. That was genuinely a big nightmare day, but I'm glad that it could bring us all closer together as a community. What lessons have I learned? Just don't, make sure you have an entire, maybe make sure you have an entire hour and a half. Do some other stuff. Do your thumbnails. Make your stream waiting rooms. Do other stuff instead of queuing up for Mahjong Soul right before you get therapy. Hang on. Am I gonna fold to air? I really want to fold to air. I really don't want to play this hand anymore. This is already risky. Yusong, you're in the dealer seat. I'm begging you. We're not even 5 minutes into the video and you're thinking about folding. Yeah, I am. But it's like my ultimate jutsu, self-preservation. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta literally preserve yourself. Someone's gonna deal into left lord, and I hope it's not me. You know, what do I have that's going for me in my hand? I got these really stinky 8-9 shapes. I can accept the Dora, which is the 2 of characters, but that's pretty much the only thing I have going. And now we're out, right? And for that reason, Sharks, I'm genuinely out. Left Lord has 3 completed sets. Whenever someone has 3 completed sets, you can just safely assume that someone is in Tenpai. And so I'm not going to be the one that, New Jean's voice, I'm not going to be the one that gets hurt. Left Lord is popping off right now. If I'm allowed to fold, I will absolutely fold. Look, if they sumo while I'm in the dealer seat, I'm totally fine with that. We've made our bed. We've made our decisions. And I think they're good. You don't sound that convinced. I'm scared. I'm scared of all the social judgment, and I'm scared about dealing in. It's a fricked up game to play on YouTube, and I realized that way too late into my Mahjong career, if you could call it that. Look, there's 3 7s visible, and I promise we'll talk about Mahjong eventually. I'm not gonna. No. I'm not dealing into this. Someone else can deal into this. I'm about to play the most obnoxious defense you've ever seen. I'm gonna filibuster the frick out of this. You think I won't Bernie Sanders put on a pair of New Balance shoes and stand on the Senate floor for 40,000 years and just make it so that your harmful legislation does not pass? Huh? How come the 1% of dealers do 99% of the folding? Before we get too far into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SNG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single. What is going on here? You cut out. Oh no. Hang on. I gotta. Oh, patrons, I'm so sorry. For $4 a month, hang on. You get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now. And a whole bunch of other goodies, including Riichi Mahjong strategy documents, and which I have written myself out of my own blood, sweat, and tears. This is a mangan. This is half flesh. I'm scared though. I'm scared. What do I even throw? You're a single tile York in it. So the likelihood... Hang on. Are you switching your tiles? No, you're not switching your tiles. Gaming. This is the worst patron thank you I've ever done in my entire life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. As soon as we make it... You're not switching your tiles. I have to actually look at the animation that Left Lord is doing, because if they ever switch... But Southwind was safe. If Left Lord then discarded from their hand, rather discarded from the tile that they just drew, then the Southwind is no longer safe. I just spat everywhere. It's a very animated start to the video. What did I tell you? I'm not gonna be the one that got hurt. You like that? You like that bricked up defense that I was just putting down? Damn right. Thank you to all the patrons. The Riichi Mahjong strategy documents are available on the Patreon. You can also just read some of the blogging that I've done on Patreon in case you're just interested. The blogging is for free. I'm not trying to like entice you like an under the bleachers. Psst, hey, buddy, first one's free. You want the devil's lettuce? And like it's not that kind of proposition that I'm doing, but anyway, the Patreon's the best way to support me, and I sincerely like thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Some of you are being very generous with your subscriptions, and it's very nice. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Folks, we are now in East 2. I have a good hand. I can't really use the Dora tile right now, but that could change. If I draw into the red 5 of circles, holy frick, it would be on site. Oh my god, that would be on site. But if I just start completing all the other shapes in my hand, I'm probably going to have to discard the Dora. Now, could we get into such a dangerous place? Like, could we get late into the game where discarding the Dora becomes very ill-advised? Yeah, it's absolutely a possibility. But I'm going to try to keep my options open right now. Like, right now, if I draw into a 6 of circles, I'm still pretty happy in this situation, you know? Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I greatly appreciate it. Last night, I keep getting into accidental misadventures. Last night, I mean, I was doing laundry yesterday, and then, you know, I'm a square. I'm a goody two-shoes in the sense that I think I'm going to cut the door before it gets me into trouble. That's the worst day of my life. I'm not going to lie to you there. That's really bad. That's really bad. They just pawned into red 5-3 Dora, so they at least have a Mongon. If they have 2 other Han, it's oh, thank God. That's actually really good. Thank you for defusing the bomb that I made. Like, oh my God. I just made poo-poo in my diaper and then someone else cleaned it. You know what I mean? Sorry, maybe a little gross, but that's what happened. I just had no responsibility. Wow. Wow, what a good game. Okay, that's really, really nice. Because then if a crossroad had won that one, they would have been like well in the lead and we would have had some problems. Yesterday, I was doing laundry. And I'm a square. I'm a goody two-shoes in the sense that, like, I don't like to leave the laundry in the laundry machine, in the dryer, as most human beings would call it, for too long. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. During bouts of big depression, which Yusong is prone to, yeah, the laundry is going to stay in there. The laundry is going to stay in there. It's never making it to the closet. The laundry is going to stay in there until I have to do another load of laundry, in which case the clothes will finally be taken out, or I just use the washer dryer, which is a very privileged thing to have in the continental United States, and I guess the non-continental United States. I don't know why I made that qualifier, but anyway, it might stay in there for a long time. But lately I've been good about it. Lately I have not let it sit in the drum. I've taken it out and folded it, and yesterday was no exception. I was feeling so good. I was like, Yusong, usually you let the clothes sit. You're not letting the clothes sit today. You've been really, really good. This is how I talk to myself. Genuinely, this is how I talk to myself in my spare time. Left Lord, you're ruining my life, Lisa. You're ruining my life in the sense that, I mean, I'm one tile away from Tenpai. This is a perfect Ishanten. Pair, double-sided weight, Omega Chunk. This is a perfect Ishanten. So no matter how I get into Tenpai, I can end on a double-sided weight. The scary thing about this is that Left Lord could have Yakuman, or they could have Half Flesh in the bamboo suit. Don't deal it, don't deal it. Okay, now I probably have to fold. I don't even know if I want to call Riichi here. It feels so good and bad at the same time. And masochism? I don't know. East 2, Riichi decision. This is maybe repeat 1. Risky because Left Lord. I don't know. I feel like going Damaten Derek is worth it here, because we could still run off of literally anybody. Our hand was valid for Pinfu, maybe even Pinfu pure double sequence without calling Riichi, and maybe just having the ability to fold with a, like, if we draw into a bamboo suit tile, or, and I don't want to speak this into existence, green dragon, like, if I, Okay, if I draw into any of those, it feels really bad. Like, maybe being able to fold here is worth it because of the monstrous position that we're in. Like, the monstrous hand that Left Lord is representing themselves. They might be folding, though. They could have 3, 4, and then 2. Are you folding with 2 sets complete and you had a 3rd complete set in your hand? Are you nuts? Are you me? Now I understand why Twitch chat is mad at me all the time. Am I doing this? I mean, the good news about this is that a lot of 2 of circles are visible. I mean, that's the most 2 of circles anyone's going to see. But if they wanted to play safe for Left Lord as well, maybe 4 of circles comes out, maybe 1 of circles comes out. It's still a possibility that we win this one. There's always money in the sumo stand as well, right? Still a decent number of outs, at least visible to us. They could be locked up in other people's hands, but a decent amount of outs visible to us. Anyway, yesterday I was like, okay, laundry's done. I'm immediately going to fold it. It's sitting on the bed. Yesterday night I take a shower. I'm a night showerer. I think that's the right way to do it. Not to get political, but anyone that does morning showers, what's going on there? You know, do we need to sit down and have a conversation with each other? Just kidding. I think both are pretty valid. It's just fun to, you know, to stoke up controversy on the internet. As I'm showering, I look outside of the shower and I realize there's no towel there. I was so proud of my. Oh my God, was this almost a pawn from Left Lord? My heart genuinely stopped for a second. Are you gonna cut Green Dragon? Well, here we go, folks. I mean, Left Lord really folded this. I really want to see what did Left Lord have and why did they fold? I don't know about this one. I genuinely, they have a cool skin and everything too. They're a Saint level, what? Oh my! Are you? This is God. Like, this is aspirational. Holy guacamole. I mean, we didn't end up winning this hand, but you know what? Riichi Pinfu is what? 2 Han? Oh, wow. I'm not sure if they were folding even a little bit. It is a miracle that we didn't deal in with the Green Dragon. Are we all emoting because of that? I'm going to emote. I mean, is this a bad emote? Is this like I'm rubbing it in? I'm not trying to rub it in. I just want to be like, I recognize that you had a Yakuman. That's cool. I wish I could say that. Oh my God. If someone knows who Left Lord is, don't actually. Whoa! Okay, hang on. Yeah, I pawn here. Like, unironically, the pawn goes wild. I have to. I don't know how this hand wins if I don't press pawn. Southwind pawn is freaky in the sense that it's not my C wind, nor is it my prevalent wind. Someone might be inclined to do something stupid if they had 2 Dora in their hand, you know? So it's giving a lot of information. Unforge. What's our nut draw? Any 5th shape, any 5th pair. I don't care if it's Eastwind. I mean, Eastwind's a little bit nicer, right? Eastwind's a little bit nicer in the sense that it is prevalent wind. If we could get that triplet, it is valuable for us. Do I pawn on the other tiles? Does the sun rise in the east instead of in the west? Yar, absolutely I do. And I'm going to keep these tiles because they're the inconspicuous, you know, MFers that I want to be waiting on for a triplet. I don't want to be waiting on a 3 of circles. I'm so, like, no. I don't think that's a great idea. 7 of, I don't want to be waiting on 7 of characters. I want to wait on something sneaky, like a 1 or a 9 or an honor tile. I realize that my towel isn't there. It's just on my bed. So what do I do? Okay, after the shower is over, I'm literally standing there and I'm cold. And I'm just like, well, we got to figure this out. King, you and I, we got to figure this out. And in my, I mean, I don't know. First of all, before you judge me, oh, that's so unfortunate. Before you judge me, think about what you would do in that situation, okay? Where it's like, you got nothing. You got nothing around. So, what I did was I kind of just tried to shake myself like how a dog does. I genuinely was trying to like shake off the water droplets as an animal would. I'm gonna be real with you. It did not even remotely work. It did not even remotely work whatsoever. I realize now I could have used my hands maybe just to wipe some water like off of me. I didn't think about that in the moment either. What I did was like I stepped out onto my bath mat and then I reached for my little hand towel and I used the hand towel to the best of my ability to get like dry enough such that I could make it to the bedroom without much disaster, you know? Overall, pretty fun night. This is Tenpai. Maybe even 3 concealed triplets. Oh my god, I don't deserve it. Oh, I don't deserve it. I really don't deserve it. But imagine in your mind's eye a sumo on the Dora. This is me purely counting my chickens before they hatch. I am chickens maxing and counting pilled right now, okay? Left Lord is gonna pawn. You don't even know the danger that you're in right now. You could have, what, 2 Dora as well? Oh my god, you're probably in Tenpai. Good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. Imagine if we sumo the Dora. So that would be all triplets, 3 Dora, 3 concealed triplets. Hanemon? Okay, I thought it was gonna be Baimon, but 3 concealed triplets kind of heat though. Kind of really good. Would I con in this moment? Ooh, I don't know if I would con in this moment. It's a little tricky. I mean, I think we're in Tenpai. We've learned in the past that when you're in Tenpai, calling a con is rarely gonna... Like, Maka's usually gonna want to do that, but Maka's a sick pervert. I'm sorry! Yo, Star, don't at me. You know what you did. Maka's a sick pervert. Maka always wants me to push when I'm in Tenpai. And, like, I don't know. Maka doesn't know what human fear is. Maka can't conceptualize the social humiliation of having OBS open and recording this for YouTube. I'm not saying it's harder than being a teacher, but I'm just saying there's a lot of risk involved that the computer can't quantify. Please, I don't want to deal into whatever this is. Maybe you're just pawning and cheating to not have a valid hand. I mean, I'm spinning some fantastical tales right now. Right Lord cutting a red 5. Are you nuts? Do you even know the situation that you're in right now? That's a really risky dial. This is a really risky dial. Ah! Please pass. Jeb Bush, please pass. Okay, chi, but this is probably one of those late game chis. Gone. I want another draw. 9 of characters is the new door. 2-1-0. Well, I did take an extra turn, but now I have 1 fewer turn. So I guess nothing really happened. No one's going to discard the Dora. Oh, man. Should I not have conned there? East 3 con decision. I don't know. Because I'm going for it. You know, Left Lord is in Tenpai. A Crosslord is in Tenpai. You don't even have a valid hand at Crosslord. Left Lord does. They have all simples red 5 Dora. Spooky situation, folks. Very spooky. Very fun game. I say this because I'm not losing. Okay. I'm going to go for the flush. Me when I'm at a friend's house, but I can't tell if their toilet is working. Oh, God. It's awful. This is awful. I first discard the Dora. That's right. I kill your darlings. I'm a cold-blooded Mahjong player. Oh, Yusong, it's the Dora. I don't care. The Dora, I'm so sick and twisted. The Dora is just like a regular tile to me. I don't know. I don't know who needed to like if you're a new viewer of this channel, that's right. This is who I am. Sorry to scandalize you. This could have been 9 gates, maybe. I'm not gonna go for 9 gates. If we could go for the full flush, that's also pretty good. I don't have to keep any of my honor tiles, but I'm kind of searching for another shape in the bamboo suit. Red 5 being discarded, a little bit of a bummer. Would have absolutely cheated that had we had the opportunity. Red DZ. Okay, Red DZ is good. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Obviously, I want to pawn the Red Dragon for the value, right? Instead of just having half flush, nothing, we'd have Red Dragon half flush. Check, please. And this hand, albeit, while not drowning in value, still pretty good. And we can upgrade this. We could upgrade it with a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. I'm gonna cheat here because this does upgrade our single tile York into a double-sided York, and I love that for me. I'm just gonna be real with you. I love that for me. It should be very obvious to the table what I'm going for, but maybe Right Lord has such a valuable hand such that they can't really fold. I don't have all triplets. If I did have all triplets, I would consider going for it, but I think we have enough value right now. Just took out Tomato Town that I think this is our final form. This isn't a Dragon Ball Z villain fight where there's 15 million transformations. Hashtag Frieza. I think this is genuinely our final form. We're huge chilling right now. It's fine. Slightly less than 6% chance that we get the sumo, provided all these tiles are still in the wall. We're okay. We're genuinely okay. So yeah, anyway, I try to shake the water off me like a dog. You saw how are the new hand towels? They're good. I mean, I don't know. It is nice to... I didn't realize how grimy my old hand towels were. This is so gross. Until I got the new hand towels. And I did get a lot of comments, but because of the backlog, I received them. I received them too late. It's not... And I'm not trying to, like, blame anyone. I just mean, like, I wish it wasn't so. I wish I... But people had some very nice advice about how to make the old hand towels like clean again. But anyway, as I got the new towels and I put them up on I gave them a wash. I don't know if people do that. You're the type of sicko that, like, when you buy a new shirt, do you give that shirt a wash before you wear it? I typically do. I think I read once, or maybe someone was like, hey, just trust me that it's good. Should you wash clothing after you buy it? Like, should you wash it once? Yes. Experts strongly recommend washing new clothing before wearing it to remove leftover manufacturing chemicals. Okay. So I did wash the hand towels, and then after I put them up, I was like, oh my god, this is like the first snowfall. It's like so pristinely white. And then I looked at the old towels and I'm like, what am I? Like, have these towels been in a mechanic's shop? Like, I don't understand how these towels are so dirty. Can I see this? A Tribe Called Quest? I don't hate chi in this, but my hand isn't valid if I do. Like, I want to guarantee the red dragon pawn more than anything. And then, I mean, the chi isn't bad. Maybe that East Ford chi 3-mon. Maybe that's correct. But I think we could have a vivacious debate in the marketplace of ideas. I don't think that's like 100% no-brainer you chi that tile. Sure, 6 of characters can now be accepted. I'm 1 tile away from calling Riichi, but it's a single tile wait no matter what. I don't know if I love that. Do I chi this now? Because otherwise we're never gonna... You know what? This is freaky. I might... If I pawn Red Dragon, I could be in Tenpai. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Tenpai. I know there's a better Tenpai out there. What do I want to wait for? If you stand for nothing, bro, who do you fall for? Let me wait for the 6 of circles. It seems like Right Lord, if they draw into a 6 of circles, it's certainly going to come out. Right Lord's going for a flush in either the bamboo suit or the character suit. They haven't cheated up any of my character suit tiles, so yeah, they're probably going for bamboo. A little bit spicy, considering it is the suit of the Dora, so their hand could be, you know, value central. I am gonna... Whoa, hang on. No. I want to keep the red 5 in my hand. This is amazing for me, folks. This is really, really good. Right Lord... I mean, it's really awful if we deal into Right Lord, because we're not folding either, but getting to upgrade our tile from a single tile weight to a double-sided weight feels really, really good. Unfortunately, waiting for the 1 of circles is infer 10, but also just the single tile weight isn't as good as this double-sided weight, so not really going to consider the 1 of circles. Would there be a tile... Oh my god, would this have 1? No, this wouldn't have 1. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one. Would there be a tile that I would swap to the single tile weight for? I think if I drew into the Dora tile, I don't think I'm allowed to cut 7 of bamboo. And I think that it's a good tile to keep as well, right? Because suddenly Seymour will be pogging with a Mongon. We'd have red dragon, red 5, Dora in our hand, and that would be really, really tight. R-I-K, hang on. Oh, red. Oh, man, it's close to the door as well. And I don't want to give that to Right Lord. But this, oh, man, I think I'm supposed to keep the value. It's so gross. What? I thought you were going for a flush in the bamboo suit. Okay, very strange discards. R-I-K, Rikla, N-K. I would have won. Oh, my God, but maybe they're only discarding it because I discarded it. Thank you so much for the follow, even when I'm not streaming on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. Wipe the water off of me like a dog. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been getting up to. 4 of them, awful tile to throw. Oh no, sumo for Bright Lord. Okay, I mean they were also waiting. They were literally single tile yorking it for the same tile as I did. I'm glad I didn't cut the red 5. I think had I cut the red 5, it would have just been a chi, right? They wouldn't have been able to win off of it. But their discards at the time were screaming like flush in the. Holy. Their discards were screaming flush in the bamboo suit. This hand is so good. Oh my god, let me pawn the green dragon. And then let me pawn the Dora. I mean, obviously, that's like a really specific set of circumstances, and we'd have to get really, really lucky. Oh my god, it's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. 7 of bamboo, it's on site. 6 of characters is on site. I don't need to pawn the first one. Oh! But now this hand is like... Okay, I might cut 9 of characters followed by 9 of characters here. It's really freaky right now. Do I pawn the Dora? Oh, absolutely I pawn the Dora. This hand is freaky. I don't really know how to make it to Tenpai. Here we go. I pawn the green DZ. I want to be able to pawn the Dora as well, but I think Green Dragon 2 Dora. This is 2 Han 30. This is excuse me. This is 3 Han 30 in the dealer seat. It's 5,800. I think it's good enough. I genuinely think it's good enough. By the way, we could still pawn into the Dora. It's not as clean, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's one of these, my old hand towels. But it's not as clean, but it's still pretty good, you know? 5 of bamboo recently discarded, for sale, never worn. Please, I would love to pawn and chi into that. I would love to pawn and chi into the, or just a chi into the 2 of bamboozlers as well. Oh, I'm begging you, folks. I'm begging you. It's literally, hey, who's afraid of a little bit of a 2-5 of bamboo, please? Please. Left Lord, you want to... If all your friends discarded the... Pawn. Okay. Well, now this is 12,000 points in the dealer seat, guaranteed. Pretty gross. This is guaranteed Mongon. Guaranteed stadium status. What do I want to wait on? I mean, I would love to draw into a 3 or a 4 of bamboo. Okay. Mamma mia, by the way. Mamma mia. Check, please. I'll have what I'm having. Are you kidding me? 12,000 points. I'm in 10. I'm legally never allowed to fold this in. Oh, I'm so sorry. My sweet summer child. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's fricked up. That's so fricked up. This game is so cruel. This game is messed up. Remember when Left Lord had Yakuman ready a few minutes ago? Remember how fricked up? And then remember how I entered my villain arc by emoting afterwards, which I didn't mean that in like a bad way. I just genuinely meant it in like a, I see that you have the Yakuman, and I wanted to celebrate how rare that is with you. It sounds like I'm being a real stinker, but I'm genuinely not. I'm not being like a League of Legends player about it at all. I'm genuinely like, that's rare and that's cool. No one else was emoting, which made me feel really bad about it afterwards. Oh my God. Wouldn't you want someone to be like, you got a Yakuman? Like, that's wild. You're saying they didn't really get it? Maybe I just gotta embrace my villain arc. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a kind-hearted person on the internet. You're saying you're not even that kind-hearted? You often wish misfortune upon your enemies? Yeah, yeah. Who among us hasn't done that though? That's like just like par for the course. Let's just be real. I'm gonna cut this 1-2 shape. 2 3s are already gone. Frick this. I'm out. For that reason, Sharks, I'm genuinely out. I'm gonna keep my Dragon Tiles. This hand, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this hand wins. I just don't. So I'm gonna make sure that I have enough defense to fold with. Someone else's hand is. And Maka's gonna be so mad at me. Folks, for those of you just listening to the audio, I cut a 1-2 shape because 2 copies of the 3 of characters were discarded. I literally on my next turn drew into a 3 of characters. Is that funny to you, Yostar? Huh? Is this some kind of? Do you think that that's really funny? What a hoot, right? Oh, let's torture Yusong a little bit. Oh, we're extra bored today at the office, but let's torture Yusong. I'm okay. I'm okay. Other things going on in my life, folks. I was talking about this in yesterday's video, but I signed up, perhaps against my better judgment, for a dance class, a dance lesson, like a one-on-one. And I made sure in my email, I was like, are they okay with a complete beginner? Is this the rate for a one-on-one lesson? I wanted to confirm that it's a one-on-one lesson. I am not about to have anyone else but a certified instructor. I don't know if there's certification, but like, no. I'm too embarrassed for that. I'm genuinely too embarrassed for that. And it was like, I was expecting the private class to be way more expensive than a group class, and it is more expensive, but it's like, luckily it was like a stomachable amount of more expensive. And I was like, you ever make like just like the worst logic of all time when you justify your purchases, where you're like, where you spend money on yourself and you're like, at least I'm not buying drugs. And it's like, well, you weren't even considering that. Like, that's not a fair comparison whatsoever. By the way, this hand is gonna get me into trouble. This hand is genuinely going to get me into trouble, because I have to call Riichi here. Oh my God. You've got to be effing kidding me. I have to call Riichi here. I unironically have to call Riichi here, because I have Riichi pure double sequence in the dealer seat. If I wasn't in the dealer seat, maybe we could talk, maybe we can negotiate, but I think this Riichi is correct. South 1, Riichi decision. I don't know. I don't have to call Riichi. maybe Damaten is better here. My hand is valid even if I don't call Riichi because we have pure double sequence. So maybe just like staying in tempo, not calling Riichi is a little bit better here. Our value prospect isn't even that high. Wow, Right Lord being willing to cut the door. You're nuts. You're genuinely nuts. But at least we know that 2 Dora and 1 red 5 are visible. I mean, the 1 red 5 that's visible is being actively used by Left Lord, so they could have a very valuable hand as well. Do I have any Suji Trap set? No, I absolutely do not. Right Lord's going to run the pants off of me. Oh, no. What the heck just happened to me? What the heck just happened? Did I seriously just get owned by a full flush closed hand? Cut the video. Cut the video. You saying you don't have an editor? Cut the video. That sucks. That's a real stinker right there. I'm pretty upset. That stinks. That's okay. We can still win this game. We're still in it. Our point lead made it so that even dealing into a socially humiliating full flush means that we're still in the running for first. So that's good. That's good. Do I have another dealer seat? No. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. If someone is gonna sumo, maybe take a big bite out of Right Lord while they're in the dealer seat, I would be okay with that. I wouldn't have any complaints about that. This hand leaves something to be desired, though. Like, this, I don't know if this hand wins either. I don't think I should have called Riichi. But then, like, would I ever have considered that, like, keeping the 2 of bamboo in my hand and folding to air? I don't know. I wasn't clocking the, the full flush at all. The first discard was Westwind. And that really, like, because usually for a full flush, you hedge with a half flush. Like, you think, oh, let's go for half flush. If we're lucky, we get to go for full flush. But, like, it's the opposite of shoot for the moon. You'll land amongst the stars. Shoot for a star. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a little further and get on the moon. So, I really wasn't clocking that they had a half flush. That's on me. That's really on me. So, anyways, I, like, sent the email. I confirmed. I double-checked. They were like, please text. And I was texting, and they were like, do you have any songs that you want to learn? And I was like, ooh, here we go. Because, like, the songs that I sent them were, like, songs that I enjoy. And I saw that they do a lot of, like, K-pop, like, dance, like classes in general. So I was like, okay, here we go. I sent them, and this is really vulnerable. Like, I'm not asking for a medal, but maybe a small one? I'm not asking for a medal, but I'm just saying, like, this is, like, you ever earnestly share music with someone else? It's, like, scary. So the K-pop songs I've listened to a lot over the past year, there's 2 of them that I like in general, like over, that I prefer over some others. This is freaky. I don't know if I'm ever allowed to cut the Dora. And I don't know, but Tanyao is tempting. I have to be a little bit more cautious, like, oh. Okay. I mean, I could have taken this opportunity to get rid of the Dora tile as well. But Left Lord is going for something. I could ironically keep this as a safe tile. Wow. They sumo Giri Riichi'd. So they were like, let me just make sure that the Dora tile passes. And then let me call Riichi. How is this going to deal in? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's a pawn. You're not going to roll over and die. If you deal into Right Lord, I'm okay with that. Am I allowed to fold here? I kind of am. They're not waiting with a 3-4. Please don't be waiting with a 1-3 or a pair wait or something stupid. Oh my god, why is Right Lord just hurry up and draw your gosh dang tile. Okay, here we go. I don't know how many tiles I am away from Tenpai. I think it's 2, if I have to guess. There's another one. Oh, DJ Khaled, let's go. Sometimes you gotta go DJ Khaled meta on that thing. The 2 K-pop songs, hang on. I gotta lock in for a little bit, and then I'll tell you about this at the start of the next round. I just gotta... I need to draw into a good tile. I want the draw. I want the draw. You're nuts. You're out of your gosh dang mind. I have no safe tiles. I probably do have safe tiles. I'm just too stupid to see them. I don't want to discard this. Are you kidding me? But all the Dora are gone. Believe in something. No Oradora, please. Yes. Riichi Pinfu. Okay. Yes. Someone give this person a doctor. I don't. Why are they injured? We're playing a board game. I don't think that was that bad. South to deal in. Because being sneaky about it, like, the tile that I was waiting for, the 5 of bamboo was safe for the player who called Riichi. So, like, aren't we huge Bing chillin' because of that? 3 pairs in our hand, no album out. 2 of circles are nut draw. I mean, this is a very pinfooable hand as well. Maybe Tanya if we're nasty with it. Right Lord with a freaky discard. Okay, that's weird. You're being weird. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, we drew into it. You're forgiven. You're not being weird at all. You're doing great. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 shapes in my hand. Would love to draw into a 4 of circles. Then we could guarantee ourselves Tanya. I could still guarantee myself Tanya right now. Yeah. Do I just start pawning on that thing, Haktua? Maybe. Do I want to even keep this? To accept this? I don't think that I do. I don't think that I do. Oh my god, no, not everyone opening up their hand. You're over half outside hand. Oh my god. Okay. Dora, no, this is so messed up. The Dora is the white, there's the red dragon. Goes in alphabetical order. Sure. You know what I mean? Like, this is okay. I mean, the 3s are a little bit more spicy because you could be going for half outside hand. The Doras of the red dragon. G to R to W. Back to G. I can't. You're so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to any fans of the red dragon out there. I can't cut you. I genuinely can't. Me, when I have a piece of origami paper that I become emotionally attached to, I just can't cut you. Maybe 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. That's one way to do it. I mean, I could just get into Tenpai. But this is awful. This is, oh my god, you're gonna make me throw it. And I just, no. I can't throw it. That's the problem. That's genuinely the problem. Like, if I draw into Tenpai right now, I cut a pair. And I try to single tile wait for the red dragon. It sucks. It's so grim. I might even cut 5 of circles because then I know I'm not dealing into whatever BS half outside hand this is, you know? Ironically, 5 of circles might be a safer tile in this day and age. 7 pairs still a possibility. You think I won't make a cold-hearted discard of a 5 of characters if I have to? No, I absolutely will. You're being a little freaky with it. I'm being a little freaky with it. Am I really folding to air? Am I really folding to air? If I deal into half outside hand 2 Dora, it's really bad for me. But it's like, do they have 2 Dora? Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm such a little baby. I'm such a little baby. I'm scared right now. I'm literally such a little baby right now. But I don't think this hand can win. There's something horrible about this tile. I think I've been kissed by death so aggressively here that there's no other way around it. Someone else is gonna win this hand. Everyone at the table elected to open their hands. Someone else is gonna win. Right Lord dealing themselves into oblivion here is good news for Yusong. 2 K-pop songs I listen to are Jungkook Standing Next to You. I love that song. The bass, oh my god. The groove, I like a funky, like, in the pocket kind of thing. Heartbreaking, nerdiest person you know says in the pocket. Okay, hang on. I don't know where I'm going right now. I genuinely, I don't know where I'm going. Me when I'm driving without a GPS. Stop it. Focus, please. I'm begging you to stop and focus. No. No. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We're not going to get into Tenpai. Please strike this foolish notion of Tenpai away from your skull. All the 3s were gone. No one's waiting with a 3-4 or a 1-3. Hence my 2 of Bamboozlers discard. I'm Mondo folding. I'm fold maxing 9,000. I'm fold maxing 9,000. I think that's okay here. Maka might not understand, but Maka doesn't understand human fear. Maka can't smell the scent of human fear, and I can. How many 8s are gone? 1, 2. That's like not even remotely enough. Am I really about to drop? No, 9 of characters is safe. I could kiss you on the mouth. 1 of bamboo was risky for Right Lord. I'm okay with this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I'm okay with this. I'm genuinely okay with it. Repeat in the dealer seat is kind of nasty mode, 9,000. Left Lord Saint level player. That's, you know, getting a little emotional damage, but they still have a dealer seat left, so we must stay vigilant. Their tile efficiency is probably cracked. I could call Riichi with this hand, probably. The door is the 8 of circles. I could still accept the 8 of circles, even if I throw a 9 of circles. This is a perfect illustration of when you have a 6 and a 9. And I'm not even memeing. It's the same when you have a 1 or a 4. If you have a single 6 and a single 9, and me and some of the relationships I've been in. Am I right, folks? Who are you? I'm obviously the 6. you want to discard the terminal tile because you can still accept 7, you can still accept 8. Both of them you're still happy with. The 9 is really redundant, and when you have a single 1 and a single 4, that's also... I don't want to insult any of my... I was going to make a joke, but then I realized, no, you sound... That's actually really insulting. I can't. My brain is broken right now. Hang on. Hang on. Are we ever going to hear the songs that you like? Standing Next to You by Jungkook and Different by Le Sserafim. And so I sent those. But then I was like, this is probably not enough. Like, I don't know if... I don't know if this is enough. Because, like, the Jungkook song, Standing Next to You, is like... That's a really hard song to learn how to dance. Like, I mean, I don't know, but it certainly seems like a really difficult dance. It's cool, which is why I sent it. But, like, I don't... This is vulnerable. but I don't know if it's like... Oh, that's such a good draw. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Oh, please. Maybe I should have cut the 6. Because, like, gaming, you know what I mean? Just keep a safer tile for later. Pawn. Tenpai. The easiest Tenpai I've ever played. Don't deal in. Chi. That's a nightmare. They have Prevalent Wind. They have Prevalent Wind 1 Dora. But, okay. A lot of Dora are visible. Con. Oh. I'm in Tenpai. Please. Another draw. Ooh. Okay. Well, now no one's going to get the 6 of characters because it's the new Dora. So I kind of ruined that for myself. Okay. Okay. Maybe 3 of characters, though? I mean, if I sumo on the new Dora, this will have been a good con. I'm such a confirmation bias conner right now. Pun not intentional. The Seraphim, the different song is also just like a bop. I like songs like that. So I sent like, and then I sent like a song like maybe this is easier. I mean, I don't know what's easier or difficult, but the Jungkook song is so difficult. It's like if you've never played basketball and your first day at the basketball court, you're like, I want to dunk. Like I think it was maybe like I didn't want to seem dumb, but I genuinely have no idea what anything is. I'm a genuine complete beginner. So I sent like another song that was like EXO's song called Tempo. It's an older song, but I like that song as well because I figured like, well, if I'm gonna learn the Goryo song, I have to like the thing that I'm listening to. And so the Tempo song, while not my favorite, it's still like a song that I could get down with. And I'm like, this is probably an easier one than the Standing Next to You. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. And then I send. I don't know if I was being clingy, but I to the dance instructor. No, I want to wait for the Dora. I don't want to wait for a 2-5. The red 5 is already gone, by the way. Please don't deal in. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Very spicy situation. I can understand Right Lord cutting 3 of characters if they draw into it. I don't know if anyone here is willing to cut the 6. 3 4s were gone. I could naively believe that it's harder for someone to have a 4-5. It's not perfect. It's the late game too. Like 1 chance tiles. I don't know if they matter in the late game. So this is 2 40, right? This is what, 2,500, 2,600 gaming, a little bit gaming, 2,900 with the dealer repeat. So if I win a 1 Han hand, will that be enough? I go up to, hang on, what's 1 Han non-dealer? 1 Han non-dealer. 300, 500 potentially. 300, 500. If that is the case. Right Lord goes down 5k. I go up like 1k. I go up 1.1? Wait, really? Hang on. I don't really know how it works. But if they go down not 5k, 500, they're at 31.2. And I'm at the least 31.3. Okay. So if I win with a literally Tanyao only, that's enough for me. But I would need to sumo. If I direct hit someone, I don't think that a 1 Han is going to be enough. It would need to be a sickening amount of fu for that 1 Han to be enough, right? Yeah, it would need to have 50 fu. That's literally never going to happen. What am I, conning 3 times? No, absolutely not. Sure, Pinfu sumo is enough. Pinfu sumo is absolutely enough. That's the 2 Han that we were hoping for. Like 2 Han is goated. Do I call Riichi here? No, I don't think I call Riichi here. The awkward thing about this hand is that I would love to zoom. You know what I mean? I would love to go fast, like some Sonic the Hedgehogs that I know. Oh, good joke, Yusong. Thank you. But I can't guarantee, like if I chi here and then I draw into a 1 of circles, it's really, really awkward. Or if I chi here and then I draw into a 1 of characters, it's really, really awkward. Is it even awkward though? Oh my god. Oh my god. So I think I would chi 4 of characters or 7 of circles. I think either would be fine. This is, I mean, I want to keep these elongated shapes. I have 5 shapes in my hand. I know it's taking a step back, or maybe, because if I cut, what if I cut 2 there? I'm still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Right now, I'm still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Okay, I'm gaming right now. Riichi gets called. That's awful. Am I allowed to fold? I don't want to deal into a Patsu is the only thing. I'm in second right now. Oh. Don't get eyes bigger than your stomach. They're not waiting with a 6-7. They're not waiting with a 3-4. Oh my god. Okay. 2 6s are gone. Am I ever willing to cut? Am I ever willing? No. Well, now I want to draw back into a 6. If I draw back into a 6, I'm in Tenpai. Folding here is fine. I have no safe tiles outside of this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. You're only discarding bamboo. Can we stop? Can you discard like a circle suit or a character suit? That would give me a ton of information. Thank you very much. I think I'm supposed to accept second right now, even though it was humiliating dealing into that full flush Hanemon. But if, oh, I want to believe. I want to dream big. I need, nut draw is them cutting 2 of circles, and then I draw back into 6 of circles. That's literally the nut draw. This is Tenpai, but it's Furten Tenpai. Gaming. No one's waiting with a 5-6. Someone could be waiting with an 8-9. This could be a Suji trap. No. Yes. No, I'm not muted. I hate this game. Come on. I just Hail Mary Riichi. If I win with a 2, I just need to get out at last. Oh my god. 2 or Adora, by the way. Like I'm not trying to say that they put out a hit on me. But 2 or... Also, the reason that you trust early Suji rather than late Suji, like, that's just something that is good practice. I think I pawn. I unironically think I pawn. All triplets, nothing, nothing. All triplets, nothing, nothing. Whether I sumo or I direct at anyone, that's enough. Please draw me into 9 of bamboo or 1 of characters. Calling Riichi with this hand is still fine. It's just... I want to be able to pawn because I want to go fast. I don't know if I'm getting antsy with it though. Oh, that felt so bad. Oh, that felt so bad. I can't believe how far I've fallen. I mean, but what a game, you know what I mean? It's not every day that a game allows you to unironically say the sentence, look how far I've fallen. I mean, it's not a good thing. Oh, please. Please, please, please. This is still, I mean, it's still normal style. You know what I mean? Do I pawn? I don't know. Oh my god, you're such a sicko. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Do I just call the Riichi? Riichi sumo is enough. Riichi pure double sequence is enough, but pure double sequence probably isn't going to happen. Riichi direct hit. Ah. Riichi Pinfu. Oh my god. I think this is enough if I direct hit someone. 2,300, and I got my Riichi stick back at 3,300. Yeah, enough. I think it's enough even if I direct it. Yeah. If I direct it anyone. If I direct it Right Lord, we go into the West round, which I don't even know if I want to do. I literally just want to get out of here in 3rd. I'm too scared to play with these people. Oh my god. No. 2 of characters. 2 of characters, please. Please. You're more scared of them than you are of me. Ah! Okay, it's okay. No way they get the sumo. Are they slow rolling this? That's really BM. What? Was that a con? I don't even know. Did they just disconnect? Why did that take them so long? Why did that take them so long? Maybe they didn't want a con to give me, to give me a chance to get back into this game. Please, 2 of characters. I don't deserve it. I so don't deserve it. Please, have them draw 2 of characters. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. Please, 2 VG6 on the table too is really, really nice. If I Sumo here, I don't know if I slurp Right Lord down into oblivion where it's like we go into the restaurant. I don't know. I don't even know if I want that. I don't even know if I want that. 2 of characters, 1 time for the 1 time. Let me Sumo on a red 5 or something. Please, 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 please. Exhaustive draw? I don't even know if that's good for me. I genuinely don't even know if that's good for me. If exhaustive draw, you're not in Tenpai, maybe that's good enough. You're the only one not in Tenpai. I don't know. We might be tied then or something stupid. Oh my god. 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 They can't see the amount of 3s and 4s that I have in my hand. The 2 of characters is never gonna look safe. Ah! Oh, somehow didn't deal it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sweating right now. Why am I sweating? This game is cruel and unusual. Please let me Sumo. Please, I don't deserve it. Oh my god, I'm literally begging at a video game right now. I'm literally begging. Oh, a dog when you eat a hamburger at the kitchen table. Please. Some 3s and some 4s are visible. I thought that was going to deal me in. Oh my god. They were waiting for a 5-8. That was the last copy of the 8. You've got to be kidding me. Folks, I don't know if I deserve this. Maybe I do for that one like full flush hand. I don't know. For emoting? The 2 Oradora, by the way. 2 Oradora changes the entire timbre of this last round. I don't have to call Riichi then. And I can maybe fold to whatever Right Lord is doing. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. This might have been a really unlucky game. I could have also played really, really badly as well. A? Okay, that's not very good. Riichi is literally unthinkable. Oh my god. But then... This is unbelievable. Shouldn't have reached. Shouldn't have reached here. Oh my god. Just because you have Riichi plus one other thing, in this case, pure double sequence, it doesn't mean you have to call Riichi. I don't know if I'm supposed to read in the situation that they do have a half flush or a full flush. Why is the resolution so much different? Did they change the scaling? I might be hallucinating. I might genuinely be hallucinating. Did they change the scaling with the update? The tiles look smaller. Why do the tiles look smaller? Okay, okay. And I noticed it while I was editing thumbnails too. I think they genuinely changed something about the visual language of the game. Why is your webcam not on? I'm ashamed of myself. Doesn't mean you have to call Riichi. Just this hand has such bad odds that we can Damaten and maybe fold. Plus, there's the opportunity for Tanya too. If I just draw into 2 of circles. Oh my god. By the way, like, unlucky, right? I played this hand perfectly and it still dealt me in. Riichi was called. I cut the door. Ironically, safe tile. I'm never cheating that 8, right? Yeah, literally never. Oh man. I mean, there's no good options at this point. There's really no good options. I'm in Tenpai waiting for the 5. This is literally Tenpai. I have zero good options. I could have drawn... Like, that sucks. That also sucks. Maka can't smell human fear. Maka can't smell human fear. This round... They think that I play this round really horribly. I can't cut the Dora. I'm glad that the Dora is like an unthinkable discard. 25 to 23. Style difference. You wanted me to fold with the 8s of bamboo. Sure. Sure, I can see that. A lot of 9s are visible. My bad. Genuinely my bad. I was thinking, I didn't want to deal into a half outside hand, but it's really unlikely that they do have a half outside hand waiting for something along those lines. They cut a 6, they can't be waiting with a 7-8. I'm a fool. I'm literally a fool. I'm scared that they have like a pair of the 9s, but why am I so scared? Why am I giving any respect to this? They do have a door. That's the only reason why. And then, like, I'm scared about you as well. Oh, my God. Like, I knew it, right? I literally, like, both of these players, I was like, you're doing something stupid because you have a copy of the door. This is an unthinkable discard. The way that I fold... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I didn't even deal in. Why am I even reviewing this round? Why am I even reviewing this round? Because I got a D, I guess. Yo. Mr. White. You know what I mean? It's like early Suji. I don't trust late Suji. You're not supposed to 21 to 50. You wanted me to cut one of these. Sure. You know, I can respect that. I can respect that. This is also fine. Tearing up the 6-8 shape is somehow unthinkable to you. Oh, man. This is just bad tile efficiency by me. Just cast a wide net. Just 6 shapes. 6 shapes wide net. Like, sometimes 6 shapes... Sometimes 6... shapes. Like, I'm sorry this is cryptic, but I'm angry right now. But then post Riichi, the post Riichi clarity, I don't care about this Suji either. I genuinely, like, I don't, they could have 6-8, they could have 8-9. I can't, like, this is, for the record, I would make this cut too. I would unironically, I would unambiguously make this cut too. Tenpai if you draw the 5. It's not even that, like, you know what I mean? It's not like this is a better discard. It's just the fastest way towards Tenpai. Happens to set the most disgusting Suji trap of all time. And then the Riichi, I must. And then I got really effing unlucky here. Oh, how do you like that? How do you like that? Oh my God, and the fold was correct. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? Oh, dealing into a tile is close to the door. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, literally wonderful. No con, even though I think you're supposed to here because you don't want the... Oh my God, had they changed the con, maybe the draw order would have been different. I would have got a 2 or a 5 or something. Oh, did we even make it to the 5s? Oh my God. Oh my God. Tell me I didn't draw the 6. Tell me I didn't draw the 6. Someone else drew the 6. Okay, so I wouldn't have... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This one hurts so bad. This one hurts so bad. I can't believe we play this game on YouTube. I genuinely... Give me... Let me click the little bingo board. Let me click the little bingo board. Folks, this is gonna do it for today's video. I'm gonna go walk into a lake. If you enjoyed the genre, feel free to subscribe. New videos every single day. You can also leave a comment if you want to help with the channel. It helps out the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon. Best way to support the channel. Thank you so much for all your kindness and for your support. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. That entire round was... I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Wait, I'm tagging this on to the end of the video. This is the Yakuman hand. The Riichi was fine. The discard was fine. It's just pick your poison, honestly. Pick your poison. They had Yakuman ready. That's so gross. At no point were they folding. But they just have to single tile York. Oh my god. Did we win this hand? Had we won this hand, it also would have been different. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.